Hi friends, this is Nestor, and I've been joining these morning calls now for a while, and we've been studying this book, Think and Grow Rich, right? And this gentleman shared with us this idea of, you eat every day. So, when tomorrow somebody asks you, hey, are you gonna eat today? You're not gonna say, I ate yesterday, so I'm not gonna eat today, right? So the whole concept was basically that we basically read books, but we don't really study them. We might read them from cover to cover, and then get discouraged and say, hey, why is that not working for me, right? So the whole concept about this is feeding your mind every single day, because we feed our mind every single day, either by watching TV or by reading magazines or by talking with friends. So every single day we are feeding it. But what are we feeding it is the most important thing, right? So when you read a book that inspires you, read it again, study it. You might not read it from cover to cover again, but go to those chapters that inspired you and read them again. That's what I've been doing with this book, Think and Grow Rich, and that's why I love these morning calls, because we go into depth about these chapters and share with us, So, that in mind, today we will be having a hangout where 6 and 7 figure men, earners are gonna be there sharing their story. So you're more than welcome to go into that webinar. There is a link down on this website. Go ahead and click on it and join it at that time. So if you are watching this recording after the webinar, don't worry about it. It'll be recorded. So just click on that link and it'll take you to the recording of that webinar. But I love those webinars. I love those morning calls because it feeds my mind, right? I want to be surrounded by people who can inspire me, people who can teach me, people who can, that I can learn from, and just being around these people. It's like how they say, birds of a feather flock together, right? So, I don't want to offend anybody, but if you hang out with the wrong crowd, you'll be inspired by that. You'll be inspired, so you'll start doing the wrong things. I don't know if you can hear that car, but it's been, I don't know if somebody had their alarm. But, just start to join people, right? There's this, there's another lady in the same call who started talking about this famous, crab story. I always hear this about this crab story that, if you have crabs and you put them in a basket, you don't have to put a lid on it, because the crabs that are trying to climb up will grab the bumps in the bottom will grab those crabs that are trying to climb up, and they will bring them down, right? So that's how I see people, when you're hanging out with the wrong crowd, you're hanging out with those crabs who are just gonna grab you and pull you down. So what you want to do is you want to hang out with those, with the right people who are gonna actually push you up, right? Or pull you up, if they're already on top. And I always notice how all these inspired people always do that. Well, I do invite you again to that hangout. Click that button. Make sure you like and share this, this video if you liked it, and show me your comments. Thank you very much. This has been fun. This is Nestor signing off.